Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Fresh, man. I'm checking back in. I know it's been a long time, long time, but man, a lot's been going on. I wanted to actually talk about some things in this video. I do have a story time, but I'll get on to that a little bit later. I actually just want to let you guys know that I plan on being more consistent with the channel. I'm just working on more videos and getting them out there and putting myself out there just as more than just a commentator. Like, for those who don't know, I make music and stuff too, so like just put myself out there and releasing some negative energy and doing something positive. So I'm going to be dropping more videos and hopefully in the future transition from my job that I just got to YouTube. That would be amazing. That's my goal, because this is something else I enjoy doing along with music. And the music playing in the background is actually my music, and I'll have the link down in the description, as well as the team link, Social Rebels. If you guys don't know, check us out. We have a YouTube channel, we have some videos on YouTube, and we also have some SoundCloud views and songs and all the above. We have a SoundCloud basically. I'm sorry, I did actually go outside and hit a little bowl before I'm making this video, so I'm a little mellow right now. But now that we got all the beginning intros out the way, the story time, which is Catfish, and how I want to do this is I want you guys to basically tell me whether you believe that the girl is real or not. Like, whether you thought she was real or not from the beginning of the story, not at the end. Like, so like, tell me what you guys think or what you guys thought, and I'm gonna like say couple details in the beginning, so you decide from that. Once I'm finished, excuse me for a second, I'm sorry, but once I start, you guys would then decide. So anyways, how this began, moved to Indy, like I said, from Atlanta. Just being here for a couple weeks, only know my family. I'm 20 years old, I'm pretty young. I was bored, so I was just like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? College is not in yet. I'm just gonna go ahead and download Tinder. So I download Tinder, and before I even get started on that, just a little disclaimer: if you're gonna use those type of apps, be very cautious. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of creepy people out there. So yeah, shout out to Tinder though, on the low, just for allowing people to even be able to meet real people. But I just download the app, and if you don't know how it works, you basically swipe left and swipe right, to choose who you fuck with. So I did that shit, and there was a girl on there who, like, I seen and she was bad, so I liked hers. I swiped to the right, and she had already liked my shit before she fucked with the kid, you know what I'm saying? No, but yeah, man, she liked me, you know what I'm saying, before, so it was like a connection. I was like, that's dope, so I just started talking to her and shit, end up getting her number, and at this point, I'm just like, okay, I'm texting this person, but I've never seen them. I just moved here, I don't know anything about the person, and I follow her on Instagram, but in my head, I'm like, Instagram nowadays, some people either use account in their bio like it's theirs, or maybe they take pictures offline. So I was just like, I need to see her, like. So I tried to ask her about FaceTime, and she was like, she don't want to FaceTime, and I was like, why? And she was like, cause the connection. I was like, cause of the connection. Like, that was like something I never heard of. Like, I don't know if it has to do with her age, like she's older than me by a couple years, but I don't know. I was just like, okay, but that's like a red light to me. I'm like, okay, but she was just bad. Like, I gotta know, like, at least before I stop. So I took a risk, you know what I'm saying? From there, I was just like, okay, so we just texted, I tried to pull up on her early, but she wasn't having that, because she's like, she just met me, I could be a little creeper or some shit. So I had to keep talking to her like 2-3 weeks, or so, like that. Just texting, like, just keeping shit casual. Like, I kept it casual. Like, I kind of kept her there, but I wasn't like doing too much because I still haven't seen this person. So then it gets to a point where I'm like, look, yo, we've been texting and stuff, but I gotta see who you are so I can make sure you're real. And she's like, yeah, you're right. So, we plan to do it after we got off the next day, or after I got off. And the next day comes, and so I hit her up. She's like, so you wanna hang out? I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, but where? And then like I'm at work, so I go back to work. I come back, check my phone. Like hours later, still haven't got a response. I'm like, okay. So now I'm off, and I'm just like, still like, okay. So I was just like, never mind. And she was like, she has to check and see like if she has something to do later. And I was like, well, in my head I was like, that's another like kind of slick strike, because why would you tell me today then? Why would we plan today? You know what I'm saying? But I was like, what? Okay. I was like, no biggie, handle your business. And after that, I just said, I'm not going to get stressed. I'm just going to chill. So after that, I went out, took the car for a wash or whatever. And about like around 7, after I made like a couple plays, she was like, what you doing? Out of nowhere. And I was like, washing the car. And then she was like, for how long? And I just told her like probably like 15, 20 minutes. And then after that, she was just like, well, because I wanted to hang out. And I was like, wow, like now, like, I mean, it's no biggie, but it's just like, I was ready earlier. Like, I was ready like 3 hours ago. Like, now you ready? Like, out of nowhere, too. I was just like, okay. So, I get ready and shit. And it takes me a couple hours, anyways, to get, like, before I even show up. And so, I show up. I see her car, like the car she told me where she was gonna be at. And somebody's in the car. Like, I kind of fucked up right there, but somebody's in the car. And I walk up to it, and like the person's turned around, like, and it's a little dark. Like, that's the only thing I was kind of like, I know y'all probably like, this nigga's crazy, but like, it was kind of dark. Like, I was just like, oh shit. It's whatever. Like, I was just like, I'm just gonna take the risk. So when I got out and walked, and the person was like turned around, I was like, oh snap. Then turned around and faced me, and I was like, oh my god, like, thank God it was her. Like, I was like, thank God, yes, clutch, baby, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, that shit's dope. Like, I was like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? I felt like accomplished, a little bit slick, like I accomplished the mission and shit like that. And like, the person is real, she's bad. So like, I was just like, that's dope. Like, it's okay. So like, I just moved on the application like the right way. Like, and you do have to be forceful, like on these applications, yo. Like, you gotta, make seeing them urgent, especially if y'all stay in the same area. Like, there's no excuses. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad I took that risk, though. Long story short, man. And yeah, that's what happened. So like, let me know what you guys was thinking, like, during the story, not after. Of course, you already know she's real, but yeah, man, that's really about it. I'm looking back at the gameplay right now, and I'm just like, okay, it's like things are tying up. In this gameplay, as you can see, I was using the VMP suppressor. I don't know what else that shit says. I think it was like suppressor, grip, and I want to say either rapid fire. I'm not even sure, guys. You can see in the video, and I'm being lazy right now. But thank you guys for watching. Like I said, more videos in the future. A lot of stuff like I'm trying to do in the future, and just not even just commentaries. Like, I'll do like let's plays. I'm gonna do like vlogs. I'm gonna do like just music videos, all the above. Like, just make the channel like big, like as big as I can. And like story times, like I just did. I'm gonna do even story times with my face. I'm gonna do like just anything you guys suggest stuff too. Also, you can follow me on Periscope, Trey Flips. Look it up. I'll be on Periscope, and I'll just be having these little. I'm gonna start doing these little sessions like every week, like 2 days. I'm gonna do this little session on Periscope. So I'll put details about that in like one of the next videos or something like that. Oh man, so much to get out. I'm talking so fast. I know you guys are probably like, slow down, bro. Slow down. But yeah, man, Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the rebels. Shout out to the viewers. Shout out to the new subscribers. Please subscribe, like, share this shit. Get it out there. Check out the other videos, man. Peace, love, and harmony. And as always, rebel out. Tonight I put that condom in my pants. Man, Black Ops, mark up another win. Again.
Mobile artillery getting the win.
For some bad romance.
You had me worried.
Man,
good fight.
Take a chance. Got another bottle in my hand. Take a chance. You looking at me like you're really trying to dance. Take a chance. Ha 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 ha. Something's ends. Yeah. Take a chance. Only here tonight, I'm sticking to my plans. Take a chance. Take a chance.